Hi everybody, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. I thank you all so much for clicking on this video and watching my videos. I seek your permission to read your energy throughout this video reading, and please be in the receiving energy for the guidance. And I request all the beings of light, love and happiness to protect us while we do this reading and surround us with their love and protection. So let us just see what message do I have. Before I even start, I was getting this single line message for you guys, that God saved you, God protected you, God saved you. If you recently went through a breakup or went through a divorce or lost like a job opportunity, or you wanted to travel somewhere and those plans did not happen, if you were planning to marriage and that did not happen, whatever it was that you were planning to do, or whatever relationship it was that you lost due to breakup or divorce or ghosting or whatever it is, okay, it is not a rejection, it is a redirection. It saved you from a lot of future trouble. Whether or not you realize it, I'm hearing that you are going to realize it someday. Within few months, within next few months, you are going to realize how much trouble God saved you from. Okay, whatever this was that you were looking forward to and you lost it, it wasn't going to turn out good for you. It was going to cause a lot of problem for you. It would even turn out to be something that you thought that you really needed, that you really wanted, but later it would have turned out just something that you never expected and something that you never really wanted. You would have felt alone, you would have felt depressed, you would have felt lonely and whatnot, all these negative emotions. Okay, so God saved you. Okay, and I just want you to maybe just pause this video. Okay, maybe just pause this video, sit with your thoughts for 5 minutes or 10 minutes and think about it. Think about it, like how God saved you. Did you really wanted that person, that opportunity, whatever it is that you lost? Did you really wanted it? If you would have gotten it, okay, would you really be happy, or was it to prove something to yourself or to others? Okay, were there red flags? Was there something wrong that you never wanted? Did that relationship or job or whatever it is match your expectations in real sense, or were you just sacrificing a part of yourself, or were you just settling down for less? Think about it. Okay, now let's start your reading. Let me see what other messages do we have relating to this situation. Also, if you could relate to whatever I said right now, then this message is for you. Okay, otherwise it is not for you, and you shouldn't make it to be, because not every message is for everybody. This is a collective message, and just use your discernment. Okay, I have more videos on my channel. You guys can visit my channel and watch other videos. I'm sure you will surely find something that will help you. Okay, there was something that you were building for a very long time. Okay, there was something that you have been working for a very, very long time. It could be this thing that you lost, it could be the job that you were working on, it could be anything. Like, you're still thinking, like, can I like revive it? Can I still bring it into my life? Can I settle down? Can I just lower my standards in terms of this opportunity or thing that I want so badly? All right, but see, even if you do lower your expectations, even if you do work more on it, Now, because you have been working so much on this thing, you have been putting in a lot of efforts, you have invested in this thing so much, okay, um you still think that, maybe if I do a little more hard work, maybe if I sacrifice a little more, maybe if I just, it is fine if I do not feel happy, it is fine, I can survive for 1 year, I can do it, I can make it work, I have that in me. Yes, you have that in you, you can make things work, but would you be happy in long term? Maybe you're going to be satisfied with the fact that you got it, because we are egoistic beings. Our ego wants to win at any cost, whether or not something is good for us. Mostly our ego wants to win at any cost, okay? So you need to look inside of you right now and think it to yourself, like, is it ego that I'm operating with? Okay, so even if you would have put in so much efforts, it would have worked for a little while and maybe, give you like little happiness here and there, but in long term it would have turned into a lot of diseases or a lot of problems, okay? um you know how stress affects our body, how stress affects our mind and standard of living, okay? How stress can cause autoimmune diseases, which are almost irreversible damage to your body, and you do not want it, okay? Now, so whatever this thing that you lost and you're not ready to accept it, it is fine, it takes time to accept something, okay? Maybe you are in a little denial right now, okay? You don't have to be, but maybe I think so, that you're in a little denial right now, I can still make it work, maybe it should work out, or you have something in your mind, a part of you have accepted it, but there is still a little bit of denial that I see here, okay? But if you would have gone with that opportunity, worked on it, you would have felt really you know like really defeated, okay? Really defeated. You would try to uh, reason it with your mind and thinking and thoughts that, okay, I stayed because this was good, I stayed because this is good, okay, I can still stay because, if they are not treating me right, at least they are doing this right. Okay, if they're not paying well, at least the community is good at the job. Whatever it is, you will try to reason it because you want to make excuses for yourself, like, okay, I saw all the red flags and I still stayed, but there's a little reason behind that because of which I stayed. No, all that is just excuses that you would be making to stay, when you already knew that it is over, it is not good for you, it is affecting you mentally, it is not stable enough, it is not giving you what you want, it is not exactly what you want, it is not giving you the kind of happiness that you wanted out of it, okay? And so, it is better that you give up on something which is not good for you, your intuition is screaming at you, your mind is screaming at you. It is good to give up on that thing now and start your healing journey. You will surely find something better and much in alignment with where you are going and what you want. Okay, now I am getting this one thought. Okay, now do you remember what I said in the starting of the video, that it is a redirection? God saved you from the trouble. Keep this thing in your mind throughout the reading. Okay, now I was going to say something, I almost forgot it. Let me just remember. Sometimes, some relationships, some people, some friendships, or like a job have to leave your life, and you have to leave that job, opportunity, relationship, or even a place or environment for your own growth. If you expect and you prayed to God at some point in your life that you want this level of success, okay, you want this level of success, this is what you prayed for, and right now you got this level of success, okay? Now God is making all these efforts. It is divine intervention that you're feeling right now, going through right now. God is removing this level of relationship, job, or whatever that you have in your life. God is removing this level so that you can reach up to this level. Okay, God will send this level to you, this level of opportunities, people, community to you, but only when you give up on this level. If you're not ready to give up on this level, you won't be able to reach here. Okay, so I hope I'm able to make you understand what I'm trying to say here. So sometimes, the people who can only perceive this level of understanding, people who have just this much understanding, cannot come with you to experience this level of understanding, because this is all they can comprehend. Okay, this is all they can comprehend. This level of success is almost on a different timeline, and these people need the level of perception, the level of understanding. They need to raise their vibrations and frequency to come to this level. Okay, but they are not able to, so they cannot. I just saw 1111 wish fulfillment for you. Okay, so because they cannot raise their frequency, they cannot come to here with you. They cannot come to the other timeline with you, because they are not at the same frequency as you are. If right now you are losing most of the people from your life, you are losing your job, you are losing your relationship, it is because you asked for more sorry, what the hell is going wrong with my voice and words. I think I'm very excited. I'm very excited to read, and just like my brain is processing a lot of information right now. So I was just saying, because these people are not at the same frequency to reach here with you, these people will have to stay in a different timeline than you. Okay, so you asked God for more, and God is now delivering you more, but God is also asking you to leave the current timeline. Only then you will be able to jump to other timeline. So basically the message here is that your reality, the reality that you want, the different timeline, it has already manifested. It is there. Okay, it exists now. It is out of your thought. It exists now. And to jump from this timeline to that timeline, you have to do the action too. Okay, of releasing the old relationships, of releasing the people who are not for you anymore, of releasing your old reality, your environment that is trying to pull you back, and it is not letting you like quantum jump to your different reality. Okay, oh, it was a difficult message. i I feel like I just delivered like a lecture. I'm sorry for like delivering a lecture like that. Yeah, but it was important. See, so there is a lot that you want. Okay, all this here, you see a lot of cups, different things, you want all of it. So this is the manifestation. This is the physical manifestation, or a physical blueprint that I'm showing you of the different timeline. You see, this person is a shadow figure. Why? And all of this in like a cloud, because this is actually right now just in the form of energy. Okay, to manifest this thing, for this thing to manifest in 3D, these are your wishes. For all these wishes to manifest, for all these wishes and reality to manifest in your 3D, you need to give up on what is not serving you. Okay, so this is how it is. This is a blueprint of your different timeline. that you want to go to. Okay, it is already there, it exists somewhere, but you need to give up on the frequencies that are not serving you. You need to raise your vibrations right now. The people who do not match your vibrations, this is you, these are people who are not matching your vibrations. These are people, situation, thing and places which is not matching your vibrations. If you stay close to them, it is going to create some sort of friction and problem in your vibration. Now, because your vibration is not syncing with the vibration of this reality, okay, you will stay being here stuck, stagnancy and like avoid like situation. Okay, you are in liminal space right now. From here you will directly jump into the reality that you want, the timeline that you want, but you are not, still you haven't given up on the current timeline. Okay, on the people, places or things that are not serving you. All right, so God saved you. God is trying to align you with the timeline that you want to go to, the reality that you want to call in your life. God is trying to align you. So when God takes away from something from you, it is because God wants you to move to the path which leads to your destination, and your destination is exactly what you want and where you want to go. And yes, we only okay, just a moment, let me collect my thoughts. Okay, now we only dream of certain things, certain relationships, certain realities only when it is in our power to have it. Okay, because it is true for you in future, that is why you are able to even think about that reality. Okay, so it is only a matter of time and the action taken by you till you reach this reality of yours. It is there, it exists, and it is calling you, it is asking you to align yourself to the frequency of this reality. Okay, now I think this was enough. Now I'm just going to see the advice for you guys. Okay. You need to stop comparing yourself to people who are also going through what you are going through. Why I'm saying this? Because what happens is, again, I told you that you are trying to make excuses for things which are not working out. Okay, you're trying to make excuses for things which are not working out, and you're trying to make excuses for staying while you know that you shouldn't stay here, or you shouldn't keep things in your life. Now you are trying to do the same thing here. You are trying to compare your situation with somebody else's situation who are also going through similar things. For example, if somebody cheated on you, if a person cheated on you and you're not able to technically you should just move on from that person because cheating is a choice, right? But because you invested so much in this person, opportunity, job, whatever it is, because you invested so much, you still want it to work out. Okay, so because you want it to work out, you're like, it's fine, I can give it another chance. So you gave it another chance, but you're still not feeling good about giving it another chance. You're still feeling like something is wrong. Okay, now because you're feeling that something is wrong, that is your intuition screaming at you that this is not right for you. You are trying to find out similar situation to your situation, that see, I'm not the only one who stayed after cheating. There are many other people who stayed after cheating. Okay, so this is exactly what you shouldn't be doing. because you want to grow, you want to ascend, right? You want to reach this reality of yours where you have a beautiful relationship, where this person have a lot of integrity, a lot of values, they serve you exactly how you want to be served. You have this job which keeps you happy, emotionally fulfilled, which gives you time, and time which lets you have time with your family. The work life balance is great. But to reach this reality, you need to stop reasoning the old reality that you settled for by comparing yourself to others. Okay, it is not going to help. Maybe these people have decided that they do not want to ascend. Okay, maybe they did it subconsciously. Okay, not consciously but subconsciously, they gave themselves permission, and they gave up on the idea that they can have better or they deserve better. But you still have this idea in your mind, but you're still settling, and you're not feeling well about this thing. Okay, or you're planning to settle and you're not feeling good about this. So this is exactly your guidance, this is exactly your advice, that if it is not working out and your gut is telling you that it is not for you, please have the courage to leave this situation, whatever it is. Okay, God have everything that you want. There is this reality, but it needs the sacrifice of you sacrificing this, leaving this old timeline that is not serving you well, that is causing you problems. You need to have faith, you need to surrender. I feel like there is fear here. Okay, there is fear that you might not get something better, but you will get something better once you decide that you deserve better. Okay, take your time, you don't have to hurry. Healing takes time. Okay, accepting things takes time. It is completely human to feel that way. So take time, heal, take your time to think, do it one step at a time. You do not have to, um like, you do not have to climb the mountain all uh, in the same day or the same hour. Okay, you can take your time, just take your time. All right. And the last here card here tells me that slowly but steadily, your reality that you want to jump into is coming your way. It will be offered to you, it will be offered to you. You will be surprised, and you are going to be absolutely utterly grateful to God. Like, thank you so much, God, thank you so much, universe, angels, whatever the higher consciousness is, thank you so much from saving me from what was not serving me. You are going to look back tomorrow and you are going to say this, that if I wouldn't have given up on this, I wouldn't get all of this that I deserved, and I knew that I deserved, and I knew that I will get it. Okay, so that was your message, my beautiful collective. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, take care.